Welcome to Wisdom Wednesday. My name's Adette Lazert with 9 3/4 Coaching. Every Wednesday I come to you with tips and tricks to help you through the week. And we are going through the Harry Potter series chapter by chapter, and I'm pulling out coachable moments to share with you. And we are currently in The Prisoner of Azkaban, chapter 3, The Night Bus. And I'd like to talk to you about intuition. In this particular chapter, Harry actually is in tune with some of his intuition. So what is intuition? Well, it's kind of one of those hard things to describe. There are lots of different philosophies dating back to ancient Sanskrit, all the way through the different religions, into modern psychology, Freudian psychology even, and talks about it. But it is an unconscious knowing. So it's when your brain is picking up on different pieces of information that are surrounding you and letting you know, like just giving you that tingle or that gut sense, or there's just like something feels off or odd. It's picking up on patterns. It's picking up on things that your conscious brain is not picking up on. And in this chapter, Harry is before he's boarded the night bus, he's sitting on the side of the road. He goes to bend down and he has a sense that something's looking at him or watching him. It doesn't feel right. He bends down a second time, and again it happens. And he thinks that somebody is watching him. Something is peering through a crack. It appears to be like a large dog or something of that sense. This is Harry's intuition coming in. He doesn't know for certain that something is there. He just has a sense that something's there. He does get a glimpse of it at some point in time, but he still can't identify it. And that's because he doesn't have all the knowledge to identify it. But his subconscious mind is going, there's a pattern that isn't fitting here. There's something that's not right. So I want you to look at, where is your intuition kicking in? Where does it show up? My intuition kicks in a lot. I'm very intuitive in that regard. I pick up on all of these things, but I'm also empathic. And because I'm empathic, my intuition senses tend to be stronger because I pick up on subtle facial expressions. I pick up on subtle body movements, things that other people may not consciously pick up on. I pick up on those patterns and my intuition kicks in, my gut knowing kicks in. Sometimes there's things where people will try to explain a new concept to me and I'm like, oh yeah, that makes sense to me. That's, like, isn't that obvious to everybody? And I know now as an older adult, this is not obvious to everybody. I have a high sense of knowing, intuition, cognitive awareness, because my brain picks up on all of these patterns. And now I embrace it. I'm going to encourage you to look at embracing that in your life. If you're seeing where there are cognitive patterns that are showing up and they're making your spidey senses tingle, I want you to look at what else is going on. Have a good look at the environment you're in. Have a look at how it's making you feel. And second guess yourself as to what you think it is. And record it down and see how many times you were right. The more you practice this sense of awareness of your intuition, of your cognitive knowing, the more you will be in tune with it, the more it will come forward for you. So I want you to practice and play with it and know that there is nothing wrong with it. I know that there are some cultures, some groups that will, think of it as the devil's work. I do not want you to go down that path, please, and do not. Think of it as that cognitive awareness. Your brain is picking up on patterns that it does not recognize, patterns that are off or don't fit with the rest of what your brain is thinking, and it's like sending those little sensories to the rest of your body, whether it be your gut, whether it be your hairs on your arms perkle up, whatever it is. Embrace it. Be aware of it. I want you to let you know that if you have any questions, if something comes up, feel free to pop me a message. You can DM me, private message me, send me an email, whatever that is. I'm more than happy to take care of those questions for you. I also offer free, unless I'm no strings attached, discovery sessions. These are an opportunity for you to discover whether coaching is something that would work for you in your life, and to see whether we are a match, because sometimes we're not a match, and that's okay. There are other coaches that are better suited for you. This is a free opportunity, and I love to have these conversations with potential clients to see whether there's an opportunity for them. In addition to that, I still am offering the survey that's available. You'll find it in the bio link above or in the comments below, where you can go to the survey where I am asking Gen Zers who are entering the workplace about their expectations of the work environment. I'm trying to best I'm trying to best match employers with Gen Zers, and to ensure that employers have all the information that they need to know about Gen Zers so that they can meet you where you are and that you can have a positive work experience. So send me your information. Love to hear from you. It just takes like 2 minutes to complete. Super easy questions to provide me with a little bit of information. Look forward to hearing from you. I wish you all the best, and we will see you back here same time next week. Take care. Have a great week.